Good morning and happy Wednesday, everyone. I am so sorry that I got on a little late this morning, but I am here now, and Wednesdays, of course, are our card challenge. So, with that, let me say today's card challenge is going to be a color challenge, but I'm also sharing with you a lot of different ways to use up leftover scrap paper. And how this comes about is the in colors that we're using for our color challenge. I had a whole stack of the in colors designer paper, and I just had tons of scraps of it. And I was like, I got to use this stuff. So I made up quite a few cards, and I can't wait to share them with you. But before we do that, those of you who have just discovered me or you don't know who I am, my name is Kristina Reese, and this is Creating with Kristina. I come live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to help out card makers. I help you with card making tips and art design skills. I do basically card tutorials and just share that with you. So that's what I do on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Wednesdays are a special day because I do card challenges, and we had a card challenge last week, and the theme was flowers. So you had to make a card using flowers, and we'll spin to see who the winner is in just a little bit. All right, one more thing before we get started, and that is we have our last chance sale going on until May 3rd. And so the items that are retiring, such as these in colors that we're using today, they will be retiring. They are no longer available after May 3rd. So check out my website and see what the different last products are that are still there. The other thing is I do have a host code. So if you order $50 or more and you put in this host code, I send you a thank you gift at the end of the month, okay? And one last thing before we get started, and I need to switch out the camera view here just a sec. All right, and that is my card class that I have going on right now. So the card class is called Handsomely Suited. These are the cards that come in the kit. You get enough to make 8 cards, 2 of each design, plus you get the twine, the paper, and everything. And if you want to find out more about that, go over to my website, creatingwithkristina.com. Go to the Classes tab, drop down, and click on Handsomely Suited Card Kit by Mail. All right, so that is enough of that. Let's go on and get started. Here we go. So these were all these scraps I had left over, and I couldn't wait to share with you some card making ideas with this. All right, so, oh my goodness, I forgot to switch it over to my comments. Hold on. It's not coming. There it is. Wow. Oh my goodness. Good morning, Janet and Debbie Spicer. Debbie says it's going to be really nice here. A high of 96. Wow. That is nice. Wanda, good morning. And thank you for sharing. And Janet said she joined late. Are you doing a paper share? Yes, Janet, I am going to be doing a paper share. So be sure you are subscribed to my newsletter. I will be sending out information on the paper share. They don't let us advertise it until 10 days out from when I can purchase the paper to send to you. So I've got to wait until the 21st of April to share that with you. But yes, I will be doing a paper share with the new catalog. And boy, you're going to love this paper. All right, and good morning, Vicki. And our own Jay Casey is on. Yay! All right. So here's all this paper scrap, and we're going to make some cards. So the challenge last week was flowers. The challenge this week is in colors. So these colors here, Rococo Rose, Terracotta Tile, Pretty Peacock, Seaside Spray, and Purple Posy. These are the colors, and you have to use at least one of these colors in the card challenge this coming week, okay? So that's that. Last week, like I said, it was flowers. So let me switch back to my spinning wheel here and click on the wheel. Number 5. And let's see who number 5 was. All right, here we go. Come up here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kay Warren. All right. Congratulations, Kay Warren. And I will need your mailing address. So send me a private message if I don't have it. And I will send you a special prize for winning the card challenge for last week. All right. So that was Kay Warren. All right. This one, here we go, back to this page. Let me get all of this out of the way so that we can work on today's card. Now, today's card, we have some measurements here for you. Let me throw these up for you. So the measurements are, you need a card base, which I'm using the Rococo Rose, and this is 8.5 by 5.5, folded at the 4 1/4. Then I have a white base, and this is just 4 by 5 1/4. I have a white strip that is a 1/2 inch by 5 1/4. And then I have 5 leftover paper scraps, and they measure 3/4 inch by 3/4 inch. So 3/4 inch strip, and it comes down to 3 1/4. And then I snipped, I did a little flag tail. Now we have a banner punch that does that for you. Or you can do it by hand, either way. But this is the same card sketch that we did a few weeks ago. I love this card sketch for using up leftover paper scraps. So we will be doing that. And then I also took my blooms punch. Now this is one of those retiring items. So if you have not purchased this little small blooms punch, I've been trying to show you all the different ways that you can use this. It is so much fun. All right. And I just punched one in each of the colors, okay? So I have that there. Now, let me get this out of our way so we can see. There we go. The first thing is, I'm going to zoom in a little bit so y'all can see me better. I'm going to take my white layer here, with my florals over, and I am going to attach these up here to the top, okay? And I'm going to use the darkest one. Oh, where did my, there it is, my Pretty Peacock go. All right, so I'm going to go Pretty Peacock, then, I can't remember how I had this. I think I had, no, I know that one went in the middle. That was the lightest, and I know this one went over here because this is another dark one. Yeah, and then I put that there and that there. Okay, so that was the color order I chose. And then I want to put this right smack in the center. So I want to get some grid paper. Let me find some grid paper that isn't all marked up. Okay, here we go. Here's some grid paper. Oops, let me use the other side. Yeah, here we go. All right, this grid paper is measuring at 5 1/4 there, so I'm putting it between these two corner marks there. Can you see that? Okay, so then I know that this line right here is the very center. So I need to take some adhesive, take my Stampin' Seal here. Oh, come on, Stampin' Seal. It never wants to roll. There we go. And I am just going to put that right there in the center. Okay. And now I'm just going to come out from each side and put all the rest of these. Okay. Oops, don't want that to get in the way. Tammy says, I just ordered it. Yay! Yeah, this small blooms punch is so awesome. Okay, and then I have that one on there. That one looks a little longer, but that's okay. My Rococo Rose goes next. So these were such fun, beautiful in colors. Like I said, these are retiring May 3rd, so if you bought the ink pads, you will want to make sure you have the refillers, okay, the ink refillers. That way you'll always have this, the ink pads will always have ink for them, because you won't be able to get ink refillers after May 3rd. And also, if you like these colors, don't forget to get the blends and the markers too, and the paper. So most of the paper is sold out. There's a lot that's already sold out. It's till May 3rd or while supplies last. So you'll just have to check the retiring list. Well, when you go to my website, let me put that up again. So when you go to creatingwithkristina.com, there's a place that's called shop, and you hit shop and it goes to my store, okay? And my store has the tab sales, and then drop that down and you'll see the last chance product sale, and click on that and that will show you everything that we still have available. Now this strip is going to go straight across like that, okay? That's pretty simple. So let me put some adhesive on there. Whoops, come on. There we go. And there we go. All right, so now I have that on there. We are going to attach this to our base, okay? So that's pretty easy. Before I do that, I do want to stamp my sentiment. I almost forgot to do that. So I am using a retiring stamp set. This is another product that is very useful because it's for well, Mother's Day, of course, is on there. We're going to be using that today. But there are some beautiful stamps on here. Like, you are like a diamond, resilient, strong, and beautiful. And you can tell the script that each of the sayings go with. So, God made you my mother. Love you, made you my friend. You are resilient like a diamond. You are like a diamond, resilient, strong, and beautiful. This one is, you have what it takes to be unstoppable. I couldn't be more proud of you. And that one goes with, I cherish you, my true friend. I know I can always count on you. It's just beautiful. Love it. Okay, I'm rambling on. Let's get the stamp out. Okay. And I am going to use, since we're working in Rococo Rose, I'm going to use the Rococo Rose stamp. We're just going to stay with Rococo Rose here. And this is a pretty pink too. It's a nice, I call these the 80s colors. If you were doing stuff in the 1980s, we called this dusty blue and country rose, but it was very popular in the 80s, these colors. Of course, neon was also. You had two different extremes. All right, happy Mother's Day. Okay, now like I said, these are quick and easy. All these cards I made were really, really simple. I want to lift this piece up on my base, and so I'm going to use this piece here. Now, I've started clipping off some of the end pieces, but that's okay. We'll get that. Come on. It's not wanting to come off of there. There we go. All right, so I have this piece here. There we go. And then these two last little pieces, I can just put these down here. There we go. All right. Oh, isn't that font beautiful, Janet? Yes, all the fonts on there, they're so fun. It's a great stamp set. Okay, there we go. We've got that on there. Now we have these cute little flowers, and of course they have to go up on dimensionals, and I'm going to use my mini dimensionals. The large one will fit, but I just want to make sure you can't see them from the side. So there we go. We have that one. And I'm going to put these on the coordinating strips. Okay, and I'm just putting them right there on the white strip like that. Pretty simple. Okay. Now, of course, you could make this a little fancier and put some leaves and frill back behind it. But I want to keep this as simple as possible because, like I said, I want these to be quick and easy cards that you can make with leftover paper scraps. Okay. They're kind of overlapping that way. I should have alternated the petals, but that's okay. I always get these great ideas in my head. When I actually get to constructing it, I'm like, yikes, it's a little off. Okay, so it's okay, but it really needs something more. And so we're going to bring out our Opals. I love these. I'm so excited. These are being carried over into the new catalog. Yay! All right, and just take these and put them there. Doesn't that make a big difference? Oh my gosh, yes it does. Okay, here we go. And ta-da! I love it. Simple, fast, and use up a whole bunch of paper strips. Okay, we are done with this card. Isn't that cute? Yay! Now, let me show you my other cards that I came up with. I am really perspiring here. Well, oh, this is not fun. Hold on, you guys. Here we go. We've lost the cards. Oh, phew, here they are. I was taking pictures of them. All right, so I did this one, Happy Mother's Day. And you can see where I took the strips and then I did the colors like that. So that was fun. I stayed with the pretty purple posy. And then these were the in-color gems. They're still available. They're cute. They're not going to be carrying over. So if you like the faceted gems, you can get those in the in colors. All right, here's another one. Now this one took a little bit of effort. This one I cut 1-inch squares and then I just alternated going back and forth and it created diagonals with the color. And then I just, this is the ribbon. We have in-color ribbon also. So these colors come in all the different fun stuff. Oh my gosh. And just, you are like a diamond, resilient, strong, and beautiful. So that was a fun one. Here is one for a little baby boy. Isn't that cute? Wildly Happy. And now this ribbon here, this is retiring also. So if you like this light tulle polka dot ribbon, and you can take a marker and color that so that it could be any color you want. And this was a larger leftover piece. The in-color designer paper comes in 6x6, and when you cut it as a 4 5 1/4 piece, you always get a 2-inch piece left over, and so I use that one. And then this one I did all in Rococo Rose. So I took 3 strips of leftover Rococo Rose paper. I have some of the designer paper still 6x6, so I cut it down to fit that. And like I said, I just did all of that in Rococo Rose. So those were all the cards I made. Let me show them to you again. So we made this one today. And then here is the little boy one. Isn't that cute? Oh, and this Wildly Happy stamp set is retiring. I meant to mention that also. So if you need for cute baby cards, and a lot of people use these two, this one for Easter and this one for spring. Yeah, really cute stamp set that's retiring. Okay, we got that one. And then I made, this was like a patchwork quilt type design. Okay, and then I did this one. So lots of fun cards that you can do, lots of ideas you can do with the leftover paper scraps. So I hope you all enjoyed the cards today. Remember, if you liked these tutorials and you want more tutorials, when you sign up for my newsletter, every week I send an exclusive card tutorial just for my email subscribers, and everybody really looks forward to those. And don't forget the host code, retiring sale, my card class, all that fun stuff. You all have a blessed day. Look, I've got some more people here watching me. Oh my gosh. So, wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Debbie Spicer says, my pretty peacock is gone a month ago. No chance. Oh, what did you order, Mima? Okay, then April. Good morning, April. Mima says, love, 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 love. Tammy Roberts says, I never know what jacket to wear. I look outside and decide. Oh, yeah. Tammy, you all lives up in Canada, so they're still in winter. We're down here in Texas. We're pretty much starting summer. We only get a wee bit of spring, and then the heat comes. Mima is a quilter, and I am a quilter, too. That's right. Vicki, good morning. All right. Thanks you all so much for participating with me this morning, and we will see you. And once again, don't forget, who was it? Kay Warren, you won the card challenge last week, so I can't wait to see what you all make with the in colors this week. And I am being kind of strict. You have to use at least one of the in colors. You can use as many as you want, but at least one, so to enter the challenge. Okay, that's it. Bye, you guys.